mother passed away after being severely injured in a car accident. Meanwhile, the son was celebrating his mother-in-law's birthday at a karaoke lounge. By the time the gathering ended and he rushed to the hospital, he found that his mother was no longer on the hospital bed. His younger brother saw him enter, raised his fist, and began hitting him. He said the man was unfilial, unworthy of being a son, as he hadn't even come to see their mother after the car accident. The man could only explain that he couldn't come because he was busy celebrating his mother-in-law's birthday. It wasn't until the next day when the man returned home and saw the funeral that he realized he hadn't even seen his mother for the last time. It turned out that the previous day his parents had specially gone to a jewelry store to pick out a birthday gift for his mother-in-law. His mother had chosen an expensive jade bracelet and bought it at a high price. After they left, they received a call from their son, who told his mother that the gift had to be worth more than 100,000 yuan, or else he would lose face. Upon hearing this, the woman decided to return to the store to exchange it for something even more expensive. Unexpectedly, on the way back, she was struck by a speeding car. Due to the severity of her injuries, the doctor told her husband that she wouldn't make it. The mother also knew she didn't have long to live and told her husband she wanted to see her son one last time before she passed. The man's father quickly called him, telling him that his mother was in critical condition and wanted to see him one last time. The man told his wife that he wanted to go to the hospital, but his wife said she had a friend there and would confirm if his mother's condition was serious. His wife made a call and found out that her mother-in-law was indeed in the hospital, in very serious condition, and at risk of dying at any moment. But she didn't want her husband to leave, as there weren't enough people at the birthday banquet. So she lied to him, saying that his mother wasn't in any serious condition. The man then called his father and said he'd come over once he finished up, but he didn't know that his mother was already nearing the end. At the hospital, the mother kept calling out her son's name over and over. At this moment, their adopted son hurried to the hospital and, without a word, handed over his bank card. But what he didn't know was that his foster mother was so gravely ill that no amount of money could save her. The man's father called his son again. The man scolded his father, saying he was very busy and didn't have time to go over. Meanwhile, his dying mother was still wondering when her son would arrive. Seeing this, the father decided to go find his son himself. As soon as he saw his son, and before he could explain the situation, his son was called away by his wife. The wife asked the man who he had just been talking to. The man replied that it was just someone collecting trash. The wife then scolded him, telling him not to talk to such poor people in the future. He then took out the prepared gift from his pocket and presented it to his mother-in-law. His mother-in-law was very pleased when she saw the gold bracelet. At this moment, the man's father rushed into the banquet, urging him to go to the hospital immediately. His mother-in-law thought he was there to deliver a gift. The man's father said he had come in a hurry and forgot to bring a gift. The mother-in-law accused him of coming just to freeload and told the man to kick him out quickly. Upon hearing this, the wife told the father to leave immediately. The father kept begging his son to go to the hospital, saying that his mother really couldn't hold on any longer. The wife's mother then said that if the man left, he shouldn't come back, and told him to either make his father leave or the two of them should leave together. The man had no choice but to persuade his father to leave again.